Hello everyone. Today my topic is method for preventing common security problems. My name is Prabjot Singh and I am doing CIS 285. So let's start it. Well, first of all we need to understand the security issues. Firstly, why I choose this topic and why we need to concern about security issues. Well, there are so many reasons that as data security should be an important area of concern for every person. When you consider all the important data about anything, it can be your personal information or private information, it can be your public information, such as your videos, pictures, credit card information. It's not hard to see why one breach could seriously damage your whole information. So when we need to pay more attention on it, well, from the day first, as hacker never going to tell us when he or she going to store our information. So how we can prevent this issue or how we can save from this thing? So many methods we can save from these common security problems such as password, firewall, antivirus, update, backup, secure. First, first, strong passwords. Implementing strong password is the easiest thing you can do to increase your security. For that, we need a strong password, which should has or contain uppercase, lowercase letter, numbers, special symbol, and at least 12 character long. As you can see on the pic, we have one password which contains at least 22 characters with random numbers, uppercase, lowercase, special symbol, which is considered as very strong password, as this kind of password is very hard to crack. You should also change the password within every 19 days, and please don't hesitate to do it more frequently if your data is highly sensitive. Do not use any personal data in your password, such as according to Microsoft, you should definitely avoid using any personal data such as your birth date, common words spelled backwards, and sequence of characters or numbers, or those that are close together on keyboard, as hacker can easily guess these kind of password, and after that he can get all of your information. So fourth, individually has their own username and password. So suppose if someone has both username and password for every account and hacker hack his or her username and password, then he can get all over the information. But if individual has their own password and username, then he can only get information on that website, not on everything. So this is very good tip, and never write it down your password. Second, put up a strong firewall. In order to have a properly protected network, firewall are a must. A firewall protects your network by controlling internet traffic coming into and flowing out of your business. And we should main use the major brands. As you can see on the pic, the firewall separate a two network or destination IP address, and it can block the harmful or untrustful IP address. So this is very good step to protect our system or our data. Third, install antivirus. Especially use the paid antivirus as paid antivirus has more feature and more able to protect our system from virus. As you can see on the pic, there are so many antivirus. You can choose any of them and save your system from virus. Mainly, antivirus scan the system about virus. Antivirus are initially tool which can help in day-to-day or online security weapon to protect us from virus. Fourth, update your program regularly. Making sure your computer is properly patched and updated is a necessary step towards being fully protected. There's little point in installing all this great software if you are not going to maintain it right. And you should check your screen or your computer if your window is up to date or not. If you are seeing the message like you are up to date, that means you already installed all the updates and you don't need to worry about anything. Otherwise, you can click on check for update and you can check if there's any update. If there is, then you can install it and make your system up to date. Your security applications are only as good as their more recent update, such as applications are not 100% good, or maybe I should say 100% perfect. What it is important to regularly update this tool to help keep your user safe. Frequently updating your program keeps you up to date on any recent issue or hole that program have fixed. Secure your laptop. Absolutely encrypt your laptop. Encryption software change the way information look on drives. What that means, without the correct password it can't be read, view or accessed or writable. As portable nature of laptops are at higher risk of being lost or stolen than average desktop. It's important to take some steps to make certain your sensitive data is protected. As you can see on picture, there's one example like without encryption, anyone can read, view or write your data. But with he or she need to has the password. Otherwise he can't read, write, access the data. So this is very good feature. Last, backup regularly. Scheduling regular backup to an external hard drive or in the cloud is a painless way to ensure that all your data is stored safely. As you can see on the picture, the general rule of thumb for backup, servers should have a complete backup weekly and interim backup every night. Personal computer should also be backed completely every week. And it also depends on you which way you want to do it. If you have more data, I suggest you go with daily. Getting your data compromised is a painful experience. Having it all backed up so you don't completely lose it will make it much less so. Well, these are methods for preventing common security problems, and I want to suggest this method to help techs as whenever they got a call from customer, so they can suggest this method to them so they can see their data and prevent from these kind of security problems. These are minor problems but costs us a lot. So guys, thanks a lot to watching this video. Thank you. And here's my reference. Please check it out. Thank you. See you.